What's going on, beautiful people? Y'all know what time it is. Once the lights come on, it's a motherfucking video. Let's see what we got today. Today we got most disturbing finds on a body cam by cops. Like I said, bro, the most entertaining field or career is a police officer. The most dangerous as well. But, man, because of the history of police, KKK transformed into police, and then judges, and then government officials, I could never be a cop unless I'm in Atlanta. If I'm in Atlanta, sign me up, bro. Nothing but black cops everywhere. Nigga, sign me up. But let's get into this. Let's see what they find today. Like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. I only said that in the beginning. I don't say it no more. If you rock with me, you rock with me. If you don't, kudos to you. Nothing but peace and love, yo. But like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. Let's run it up.
We got a body. Alright, let's cover it.
Now, I promise myself, after I get a certain amount of subscribers, I'm done smoking cigarettes.
Help me, please! My daughter just got kidnapped!
Got him down real quick. Hey, don't do that, buddy. Don't do that.
Sit back down.
Hey!
He just threw that dude over the bridge.
Catching killers.
This already is looking like it's going to be good, people.
When cops arrive on the scene, they never know what grisly images wait for.
And if anybody does beats, yo, send me some free beats, man. I did some music at somebody's house, man. I'm talking about, bro. I'm snapping in that mob. Bro, when I say I'm like Lil Wayne when it comes to music, this is not to be cocky. This is not to be arrogant, because obviously I have no platform. I have nobody. I'm a real nobody right now. But when it comes to creating music, I can't write it down. But if you put a certain beat on and I hear that shit, bro, I can't go by nobody's mental, or I can't do what nobody tells me to do on the beat, bro. I gotta do what I do. And I've heard garbage music before, gang. When I say I get on that beat and I flow, gang, it's something serious, nigga, magical, nigga.
For them.
What is that?
Those are ears.
Those are ears. Can you hold those out for me?
But what happens when the discoveries shock even those trained to see the unthinkable? In this video, we cover 6 gut-wrenching examples where cops walked in on the unimaginable. On September 25th, 2018, Officer Christopher Maurer just so happened to be driving over the Main Street Bridge in Daytona Beach, Florida, when he stumbled upon an unexpected scene. Maurer was still in his car when he saw...
Yo. This dude is throwing somebody over the bridge, gang. This dude is throwing somebody. Imagine seeing this as a cop, yo. You just driving by your normal patrol. That's why I said, yo, being a cop is the most entertaining field, man. And if you are black, a young black man with nothing to do, man, join the military. I'll tell you that right now. Get your life together. Fuck the hood. Fuck your homeboys. Join the military. Get your life together. You want something different. I'm talking about those who think like me. I'm not talking about your average, everyday, I want to be a habitual criminal. I'm talking about those young black men who got a mind to think, who got a mind to be more. You know what I mean? You can be. You can be.
saw 21-year-old Derek Godin throwing another man. 33-year-old Anthony Mascaro off the bridge into the Halifax River. When Mara gets out of his car to assess the scene, things take a disturbing turn.
On the ground right now. Get the fuck on the ground. On the fucking ground! X-ray 6-7 Central.
I'm sitting
On the ground.
I'm gonna sit down.
Main Street Bridge. I
I
just
ain't
got a
doing
male.
that.
Throw
Send it
another
back.
male over the bridge. I got one at gunpoint. Get on your belly.
This cop better than me, because I would have tased the shit out of this. Boy, Boy, I would have tased the shit out of, bro. I'm not asking no questions, nigga. I'm pulling out. I'm gonna double check, make sure it's that big yellow thing, cause I am gonna fire this bitch off, bro. You are not about to throw somebody off the bridge, and you think I'm about to arrest you normally. You are physically or obviously combative. I am not. No.
Right now. Get on your belly right now. Get on your belly right now.
Look at this. Look at this. I would have tased him. I would have tased him. I would have tased him.
On your fucking right now.
Maher was still in his vehicle, and we can see the defendant throwing Mascaro face first over a bridge and into the water below. Upon witnessing this, Maher springs into action, leaping from the car and running towards Gooden, who remains standing on the bridge. The officer tells Gooden to get on the ground, but he continues to take steps away from the officer before removing.
He's lucky because he's in Florida. And if you don't know, Florida is the first state that when slaves became free, they made prisons. So when slaves couldn't afford to eat and they had to steal, when slaves couldn't afford to do this and they had to do bad things to just get by on day-to-day life, because whites weren't giving them no chances. They definitely weren't giving them no jobs. So, you know, soon as slaves got free, Florida was the first state to make prisons. That's why they're the first state to kill black people with no hesitation. Like, Florida's gruesome, man. It needs a change.
Moving an unidentified object from his pocket and tossing it off the bridge. Once the item is discarded, Gooden complies and gets down on the ground.
Hey, get my witnesses. Hey, y'all my witnesses, right? Hey, sir. Now I want to tell you what's across the street, man. You see the whole thing.
7 Central.
You got me, sir. I ain't going nowhere.
I got 11012. The mail in the water looks code 4.
I ain't going nowhere. I would have kicked him in the back and said, shut up. Ain't no sir, nigga. I just saw what you just did.
He's swimming.
I'm joking.
I ain't going nowhere, sir. He assaulted my property. I felt threatened, sir.
You just threw a mail over the fucking bridge.
He jumped over the bridge.
I watched you. I'm right here.
Yo, he did not just say that. He did not.
Where my bike at? Hey, tell me, bro. Explain shit, dog.
Gooden continues to shout for an unseen witness, claiming he felt threatened. Then goes as far as to say the man jumped from the bridge. The body cam footage, however, will tell a different story.
He just threw that dude over the bridge, bro.
No, I did not. I'm not even that
It's on camera.
Dog. Please, I want you to have no camera, because he just assaulted me, dog. He ain't shit time.
And then when I came up, he's going to get charged with destruction of evidence, too, because he just threw a bunch of shit in the water as soon as I pulled.
But what are you charging them with, dog?
I'm charging you.
Assaulting me the whole time.
I'm going to charge you with attempted murder, motherfucker.
They was assaulting me. You better ask that nigga. Hey, excuse me, sir. In front of me while you're not talking to one. Can you please ask the witness across the street what happened?
Several other officers arrive on the scene, so Maher informs them of the fact that Gooden threw the other man over the bridge.
Yo, if he is lying, bro, I would give this dude like a good 7 years, bro. 7 to 10 years automatically. And you better hope you got that judge on a good day.
But Gooden continues to claim he didn't, saying he's not even that tall. Maher says how he'll be charged with obstructing evidence because he threw something into the water, before adding that he'll charge him with attempted murder.
He went over by his damn self.
Don't be reaching for nothing.
I'm not, sir. I'm letting you get in my pocket, man. You tripping.
He went over by himself, gang, and there's literally an officer watching you with his body cam recording you that is showing the exact opposite, bro. Some criminals, gang,
dog. I threw my money over the river, man.
Can you repeat your question, please?
I don't know that I had some weed in my. What?
Destruction of evidence.
I ain't destroyed no evidence.
You threw evidence over the bridge. You said you threw weed over the bridge.
When I said that?
You just said it right now.
I did?
Yeah.
I said I threw my money over the bridge.
When I said that, I did. When you talking too damn much, you need to shut up. Use your rights. You got the right to remain silent. Use it.
I'm trying to get some weed. I'm trying to get some weed. You go down there and check it. Go down there and check it. The money's still folded up. Ain't I got $6, dog. They was with me.
Gooden was charged with aggravated battery, causing bodily harm, battery, and disorderly conduct. Some would say Gooden was lucky to escape an attempted murder.
What?
Harm, battery, and disorderly.
Charged with aggravated battery causing bodily harm. So the statement he made must have been true though, because if it wasn't true, he definitely should have got charged with attempted murder.
Orderly conduct. Some would say Goodman was lucky to escape an attempted murder charge. But what happens when cops make a chilling discovery in a car?
Holy, we got a body. All right.
On May 20th, 2022, Orono police pulled 29-year-old Julissa Thaler over after she was spotted driving on the rim of her police pulled 29-year-old Julissa.
Note this, young black men. When you're going out and you're meeting these tender women, bro, you gotta be careful, gang. Whether you're in Colombia or Florida, a new state, your own state, always be prepared. Always be prepared. Because these females are setting brothers up. And I mean, easily with no remorse. And then it's rare, it happens, but it's really rare that they get the book thrown at them too, just like the males involved in the crime. You know, so just be careful when y'all meeting these women online, bro, because they be setting brothers up, yo.
Julissa Thaler over after she was spotted driving on the rim of her car with her back window smashed out. Once the vehicle came to a stop, two officers approached from either side.
There is no tire there. All right. There's what?
There's blood all over the car.
Holy shit. You just said there's blood already all over the car. Yeah, you're fucked.
Violation. I have a broken windshield and I'm missing a tire because some kids were shooting at my car. I had some.
What looks like blood in there?
It's not blood, it's deer meat. I had a big bag and there's a farm around here that does deer meat and hamburgers. So.
Shotgun shells all over this. Yeah.
Upon first look, the officers noticed shotgun shells and later reported seeing blood in the vehicle and on Taylor herself. When the officer brought it to her attention, Thaler suggested that it was deer meat. So with hesitation and nothing to charge, the officer brought it to her attention.
Let me bring something to y'all attention, nigga. Let me bring something to y'all attention. Yes, good. What?
Thaler suggested that it was deer meat. So with hesitation and nothing to charge her with, the officers chauffeur.
That's why I gotta watch out myself. You see what I'm thinking with. Yes, sir. I gotta be on a point. I gotta put my head on the swivel, too.
Thaler back to her apartment. After escorting her home, officers continued searching the vehicle when they made a horrifying discovery.
Holy, we got a body. All right, let's cover it.
The body.
Look how they back up. They back up like it's a bomb in that thing. I thought y'all were police officers. Y'all should be used to this.
We got a body. All right, let's cover it.
The body of Taylor's 6-year-old son, Eli Hart, wrapped.
No. Oh my God, I almost broke down crying just then. Oh my God, I almost broke down crying just then.
In a blanket in the trunk of the car. It had appeared that he'd been shot 9 times in his head and torso while he was buckled into the car seat. The officers.
Do y'all think a human could do that? Do y'all think a human could do that? Throughout history, humans are depicted to be capable of doing some gruesome things. But I'm going to say something that I don't care what nobody thinks. That woman has spirits in her mind. And I mean bad ones. Probably even something stronger. In this world, man, the further we get from God, the true God, Jesus Christ, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, the further we get from Him, there's something else that takes its place, whether we're conscious of it or not. Whether we realize it's happening or not, the further we get away from God, the closer we get to another God. Whether it be ourselves, whether it be money, whether it be porn, whether it be weed, whether it be beer, whether it be women, whether it be men. If you're a woman, if you're gay, you're already fucked. You are in very much trouble with God. Everybody, bro. And I mean, Don't think because you're not gay that you're not in trouble with God. Everybody, gang. Everybody. If you're no different from anybody. Gays aren't different from the murderers. Murderers aren't different from the gays. I'm no different from no gay person. In God's eyes, I'm a sinner just like him. So don't think because I said you're gay that you're in trouble. Every sinner will be in trouble with God. But let's get back to the point. People in America are getting filled with these spirits, gang. And I mean filled with these spirits. And they're just doing the most evilest things, especially as America is getting further and further away from Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, you heard it here first.
Raced back to where they had just dropped Thaler off, but she had already left. It was later determined that she had left a washing machine running that was filled with the clothes she was just wearing, most likely to get rid of evidence. Because her vehicle did not have a tire, officers were able to track Thaler's past movements and find mounds of incriminating evidence. This included his backpack and booster seat, which suffered damages due to the shotgun blast. Additionally, her laptop was seized. On it, there was evidence of web searches for how much blood can a 6-year-old lose, and how much does life insurance.
At Riddle and Brantley, our team is committed to righting wrongs by working to secure money for our clients. If you've been hurt in an accident, contact us today and find out if you have a case. Riddle and Brantley, when justice counts.
It's a shame. There's a bunch of kids making thousands of dollars a day passively trading options.
Insurance pay for a dead.
You know, fun fact, I have people dying around me that shouldn't be dying. I mean, random people who are not even over the age of 33. I'm not old. I say my name is Pops, but I am not old. So I say that to say this. We always think we have enough time. We always think that God will bless us with another day, another year. Bro, some of my people died in their sleep, gang. In their sleep. You can't pray one last time in your sleep. You can't ask God to forgive you one last time in your sleep. Some of these people are getting taken out suddenly. We don't always have forever. Make sure you're right with Jesus Christ, man. I don't care who you are or what you've done. Make sure you get right with God.
Child. The murder occurred just 10 days after Thaler received full custody over the child. Ellie's father, to her heart, pushed back against the renunciation of mother and child, fearing Eli was in danger, but it fell on deaf ears. A hearing was set for the following day for Hart to raise immediate concern to prevent the renunciation, but it was canceled, which may have just cost Eli his life.
I'd like to speak this morning if you'd like. You don't have any obligation to speak, but if you'd like to choose to speak, now's the time to do it.
Yes, I would like to say something.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't listen to anything she said for like a good year or two. She would automatically go to jail. I wouldn't listen to her. I wouldn't care. I'm the judge, right? And it's not everybody gets equal shot. I'm not hearing it. Due to the simple fact, you need to contemplate before you say anything to me, good or bad, about this case.
You all, you're garbage. That's all you're.
Death! 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 I get Senator. Oh my God! Oh, I would have brought back the electric chair just for her. I would have brought back the electric chair, and that's what this country needs. This country needs the electric chair for those rich pedophiles, for those rich people manipulating America, for those rich people manipulating the government, for those rich people manipulating race, for those rich people tainting our food, for those giving their own people cancers and diseases and sicknesses because they believe that there's not enough resources in America, or in the world rather, for the people, which is nonsense. This world was good before we got here, and it'll be good after we got here. And there was enough resources then, it's enough resources now. You can fit all the people in the freaking world in Los Angeles. You heard what I said, that's correct fact. All the people, all 7 billion people in the world can fit in Los Angeles. Get out my face. You heard me correct. One by one, standing foot by foot, all 7 billion people take up Los Angeles. See if it's a fact or not. I'll cash app anybody who says me anything wrong.
Homicide, I don't know that that's appropriate here.
She would have got the electric chair.
Taylor was charged with murder in the first and second degree and received life in prison without the possibility of parole. Hart currently is in the process of suing the officials who handle Ailey's custody matter, which lead to his brutal murder. These police officers had to deal with a shocking scene in this case. But how does it compare to the time police found a suspect hiding his victim's severed ears in his pocket?
What is that?
Those are ears.
Those are ears.
Whoa. What kind of Jeffrey Dahmer situation is this, bro? Jeffrey Dahmer was a strange one, bro. I do like looking at the case of serial killers. So if you guys do want to watch that, I will not do a lot because I don't believe in it. It's crazy to see, to know that there's people. Bro, here's people in the world, literally in America. Look up this guy named Samuel Little. We thought fucking Ted Bundy was bad, and nobody fucking knows about this dude, bro. Nobody knows about this dude. This dude, Samuel Little, is like a 5'4" black dude. The bodies he has on him with hookers is unbelievable. We thought Ted Bundy was bad. I don't know what it is with American killers, bro, but they said England and Britain, we're taking over. So, who was it? The Ripper, he got nothing on these people. I mean, these people just have London, and they have nothing on America, bro. And it's bad. It's not a good thing, but serial killers definitely was originated in London, I believe. London or Britain, one of those. The first killer was obviously Cain, but the first, like, serial killer, well, that's not really true, because anyway, modern day serial killers, not war generals and all that, because they're definitely serial killers too. But that's not really serial killing because they're on war terms, you know. But modern term serial killers, I believe London was, let me stop talking. I believe London was the start of it, but America just definitely took it over. But there's this dude named Samuel Little who has like 80-something bodies with hookers. And I'm just thinking, like, how do serial killers kill one person, kill another person, then kill another person? Then, bro, I'm at 3 and my mind is already like, what the fuck, bro? These people got 50, 33, 17, 25. The dude with the mass Colorado, the mass shooting in Las Vegas, he caught 50 bodies. Like, bro, American serial killers are something ridiculous. The clown, the killer clown, the American killer clown, 33 kid bodies, bro. Jeffrey Dahmer, 17 bodies. The River serial killer, 17 bodies. The semi-truck killer, multiple of them, 50 bodies or more. American serial killers are crazy. Americans, period, are crazy.
Can you hold those out for me?
On March 13th,
He has his ears in his hands. Like I said, Americans are crazy. Just like the Florida dude who ate another man's face. Americans are crazy.
21, Florida dispatch received a bone-chilling 911 call from 30
And it's a good thing, because if you can survive in America, you can survive anywhere.
30-year-old Colby Parker, claiming he was attacked by his 77-year-old grandfather Ronald Wells Sr. and needed the police there immediately.
All right, sir, go ahead.
I like to report an incident.
Now, from the beginning, what happened first?
Well, I just got done cooking some dinner for us, and the knife was on the table, and he just like smoked out.
And how long ago did this happen?
Scared to death. I was scared to death.
How long ago did this happen?
just happened.
That's the fucking thing about these cops, bro. He's talking so minuscule about the problem, like he doesn't really care. Bro, these cops remind me of, like, McDonald's workers. You ever go through the McDonald's line, bro, and you're just being you're having a good day. You look to your left to get the girl the food or the money, and she is just attitude all on her face, snatching your car, snatching your money, and you like, what the fuck I do to you? What the crap I do to you? I gotta stop cussing. I feel like Samuel L. Jackson on YouTube, bro. I gotta stop that. But stop it, bro. If you don't want to be a cop, go, because there's actually going to be calls where people actually need you, man. These dispatchers need to go, just like these judges and these pigs. We still need them. We just need to reform it, reshape it, bundle it up, polish it up, get it right.
Okay. Like 5 minutes ago, or? About 3 minutes ago. I'm so nervous right now. I just need y'all here. I need y'all here now before I lose it.
When officers arrived on the scene, Parker was standing over the brutally murdered body of his grandfather. According to Parker, his grandfather was smoking pot, and after 3 or 4 hits, he freaked out.
Under his arm. The dog. I didn't even... The dog? Yeah. I didn't...
He's standing... Oh, this is why you don't do crack, people. He's standing over his granddad, bro.
Even though after it happened, Where's the... Who did it? Where's the knife at? Who? Right here. The pot, smoking the pot. And as soon as back 3rd or 4th hit, something like that, he just freaked out.
Officers escort Parker away from the body and interrogate him.
I'm sitting here smoking some weed I got from right here down the road, and all I do is smoke weed. Right. I stopped. I've been clean for like 3 months now, 2 months now, something like that. I don't remember. And I told myself I wasn't going to smoke weed, but my pop said it's cool as long as I stay away from all the other, you know what I mean? That's all I was smoking. The just had to put something in it, made me feel weird. And then that.
Let me tell you idiots something. Just like my boy Cat Williams said, there's only 3 effects to marijuana: hungry, happy, sleeping. Nigga, if it's not in those 3 categories, it was not weed. Or whether you're lying. And they gonna know that you're lying because these are police officers. This is not their first day on their job, and they were not born yesterday. We know that marijuana does not have the effects to where somebody does some marijuana and all of a sudden grabs a knife and starts killing people. Or stabbing people or launching at people. Or now, I have heard some idiots who, but this is like high school, gang. Like, no 70-year-old is doing that, bro.
Table and lunged at me with a knife right there. I had to defend myself.
Parker recounts smoking weed that
He's looking at the cop to see if he believes him, not to make eye contact. He's trying to look at the cop to see, does he believe me?
according to him, had something in it when his grandfather lunged at him with a knife. According to Parker, his crime was one of self-defense, and that despite his behavior, all he did was smoke weed.
Alright, so... You sure you don't need...
This nigga just King Konged his chest, bro. You are not on weed. I'm arresting you. Like, bro.
Defense, and that despite his behavior, all he did was smoke weed.
Alright, so...
And he did it fast too. He did it fast too, guys. He didn't even do it slow, gang. This nigga's on meth crack. He's on something.
You sure you don't need EMS check out? You say you're feeling funny. You want him to at least check your vitals, make sure everything's okay? I don't want to not give you medical attention if you think something's wrong. Yes, I need medical attention. Yes, like now. Okay.
He thought about that for a second and said, yes, this will help me out in this situation to make me look more innocent, but it will not.
Calm down. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, come up this way.
So now he starts to act crazy. He's starting to act crazy after these things are starting to catch up to him. Let me start acting crazy so I can plead insanity. Bro, get that.
Use the view and just get a couple. Pat him down real quick. Hey. Hey, don't do that, buddy. Don't do that. That's not
Sit
good.
back down.
You gotta keep acting like that. It's gonna get bad. Okay? Whoa. Can I see your gun, bro? No.
Parker's behavior becomes erratic and unpredictable. He's banging on his chest violently and pacing back and forth with agitation.
Bro, I would have tased the shit out of him.
He even goes as far as asking the officer to see his gun. But things take a turn when Parker reaches into his pocket and pulls out something that will surely shock investigators.
There's definitely nobody else in the house, okay? There's a dog. It's aggressive. Other than that, I don't know where Junior is. I asked and he didn't know. Oh. What? Junior? Yeah, Ronnie Junior right here. Ronnie. Okay, what is that?
Those are ears.
Those are ears. Can you hold those out for me?
Tased. Yeah, let me click. Tase him right in the throat.
I'll take these from you.
After this gruesome discovery, it wouldn't be surprising if Parker was the detective's #1 suspect. But before law enforcement can question him further, Parker makes a decision that makes him look even more guilty.
Hey! Get down! Taser!
In the throat. It's gotta be in the throat. You gotta tase him in the throat, nigga.
Taser! 33 traffic light. We're fighting them.
Parker's career
I want to say something, bro, but that was just the weirdest face. If anybody wants to go back and look at that, you can, bro. But look at his face when the body cam gets a good glimpse at his face. Look at what face appears, bro. That is the creepiest face I've ever seen on a body cam.
escalates when he violently attacks an officer, trying to wrestle him to the ground and get his gun. The officer screamed to tase him, but the taser does not make full contact with Parker, who they continue to fight. After the brutal attack, he is placed under arrest. He was brought to the station for further questioning. It was here that he admitted what he had done to his grandfather.
Was he facing you, or was he facing away when you hit him in the back? He was facing me. So he saw it coming. So you hit him here. Where'd you hit him in the back? Once or twice in the face, and a couple of times in the back of the head, I think. So you swung it back more than once? I think once or twice, yeah. Okay. So he goes down on the floor.
I told you, bro. He did those drugs. Something came up in him. There's a lot of people, gang, who are in jail, and after they sober up, they don't know what the freak happened. They don't know what just happened to them. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, stay away from it. Fuck it.
He's laying there facing you. Then what do you do? That's when I finished it. Tell me what you did. Finished it. Well, after I hit him with the bat, I had to pull the knife, and I got him 4 or 5 times in the chest, in the throat, and I got his ears. You cut his ears off? Yes, sir. Why? I don't know. You have to have an idea. Who the hell does that? It was a spur of the moment. Trophies? Did you plan on? Why are you smiling? I don't think it's freaking funny for a minute.
He's smiling, bro. People have spirits in them, gang. When y'all gonna listen, bro? I'm telling you.
I'm nervous. Following my heart. Something told me it needed to be done.
Parker was charged with second-degree murder and assaulting an officer. He is now serving 50 years in jail. This was a terrifying and brutal murder scene for the officers. But what happens when officers have to deal with a kidnapper?
Help me, please! My daughter just got kidnapped!
On May 18, 2019, neighborhood surveillance captured Michael Webb, pushing a mother to the ground and kidnapping her 8-year-old daughter.
Help me, please! My daughter just got kidnapped!
Local law enforcement was able to track Webb to a hotel room later that night, but when they went in looking for the missing girl, they were encountered with something out of a nightmare.
Fort Police Department, open the door! Open it! Door! Open it now! Very good. Open it! Hands! Let me see your hands! Step out here! Step out! Step out!
When police arrive on the scene, Webb tells them to hold on because he is getting dressed. So the officers are left with no choice but to break down the door to get inside.
One bed, man. Hey, here she is. Got her. We got her. We got her. We got her. Yes. Hey, buddy. I got her. We have her. We need an EMT. Get her home MedStar. Yes. No, don't worry about your clothes. Don't worry about your clothes. We got a towel? We got a towel? We have it. Can we cover her up? Can we cover her up? Yeah. Do something? Here we go, baby.
She is so lucky that they got there in time. Most times after this, the suspect will kill the child to get rid of any evidence. She's very lucky that they got there in time.
Once inside Webb's room, the officers discover blood on the bed and a young girl hidden in a small laundry basket. And after investigators radio in that they have her, the girl is handed over to EMT to be examined. Meanwhile, Webb continues to be detained in the hallway.
Come on, sweetheart. You okay? You safe? We got you. You're gonna be okay. We got her. Hold the door. Hey, back off, guys. Back off. Please, just back off.
Riz, they found her. They found her. We have her.
Hey, Hayes, let's go. Let's get her in here so she can sit down.
The officers wrap the girl in a towel, reassuring her that she's okay, and finally carry her to freedom. Once she is out of the hotel, Webb is arrested.
I scoped it out pretty good, and I know I missed somebody because when I pushed the woman and grabbed her, I heard somebody screaming.
We get to that sailboat, boy.
What did you say to scare her, Michael?
I told her that if she said anything, that I would do something to her parents. And if I was in jail, I would have my friends to do it.
Webb is currently serving a life sentence in prison for kidnapping. He was given the maximum sentence. This case may have a happy ending, but what happens when a case has no possibilities of that?
There's a girl running down the street. What did the female say to you? And she says that her stepfather is killing everybody in her house.
Stand up! Stand the fuck up!
On June 15, 2023, 32-year-old Chad Dorman was taking a nap in his bedroom when out of nowhere, he took out a rifle and shot his 3 sons, Clayton, Chase, and Hunter, in cold blood. After the brutal...
Like I said, people are getting filled with these spirits. I'm telling you. No normal person does this.
crime, he then laid his children's bodies out on the front step. Moments later, Dorman's wife called 911 to report that her children had been shot.
Show us your fucking hands now! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up now! Stand up! Stand the fuck up! Get your hands up here. Look, tell me 21. It's in there. There's people in the first aid, and that's the shooter. He's not complying.
When officers arrived at the house, Dorman was sitting calmly by the door near the bodies of his dead children. Once the officers approached their suspect, they wrestled him to the ground and cuffed him.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, are you copying all this? Can I roll over? I ain't gonna hurt you. I ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You got anything on you?
No, I ain't got nothing, man. Phone, that's it. I ain't mad, I ain't nothing. Just make sure that dog don't come out. I don't think he'll bite you. Just don't reach for him and try to grab him and pet him. He won't bite you.
What's going on, man?
Nothing. Can I stand up? It's kind of uncomfortable.
I'm gonna get you here in a second.
I ain't running away. You can do whatever you want.
Dormans tries to reassure the officers that he's
Look how calm he is, bro.
trying to hurt anyone. He's sober and there's nothing going on. All in front of his children's dead bodies and hysterical wife. He goes as far as to kindly inform the officers about his aggressive...
Look at how calm he is. This is killing me. Look at how calm he is in front of his wife. Bro.
Dog.
I'm telling you. People, especially in America, are being filled with these spirits, man.
Here. You the only one else inside the house?
What?
You the only one else inside the house?
Yeah.
Sit down right here.
My daughter, she ran over to the fire department.
Sit down.
It's my stepdaughter.
Put him in the cage.
Can you get the wallet out of my back pocket?
Shut up, dude. You had the right to remain silent, fucking user.
Dorman is currently facing 21 charges, including 9 counts of aggravated murder. On March 25th, 2024, he pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. His trial is set for July. In the case of Chad Dorman, when the officers arrived on scene, the damage had already been done. But what happens when the cops surprise the perpetrator seconds before the act?
If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you?
Part 1. We're gonna go to another part 2. I've already seen this last video, so another one getting caught trying to have sex with a minor. We're gonna get to part 2. We're gonna watch some more crazy suspects. Y'all keep watching these videos with Pops. Tune in.